Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. We got a video from Beard here. As always, his YouTube's in the description. Go watch all of Beard's videos. This guy is a legend. Beard does a massive barbecue challenge in this video, and he says it is the greatest one he's ever done. I hope y'all enjoy as much as me. I love barbecue, and when you do, hit the like, hit the sub. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, Beard.
Yeah.
Wow.
All paid for.
I mean, if his belly's that big, you must have pulled it off, right? Now listen, I love barbecue, bro, okay? I have never had South Carolina barbecue, though.
I'm so full. That lobster roll nearly sent me to the nether realm. But we got one more challenge left on this trip, and hopefully we can call it a clean Carolina sweep. Although I did technically do that one challenge in Tennessee. It was a good one too. Barbecue today though, and I can never get enough of that. Do you think that's worth the electricity? I don't know. Moved on from the inflatable
wacky
flaming
wavy
arm tube
what is
guy.
it, wacky wavy
This is the spot.
arm inflatable tube bed?
Smitty's Smoking Soul Food Barbecue.
Like it's meant to be.
They probably pronounce it Smitty's though, I would imagine.
So far,
starts
I
here.
have to say, to this day, the best barbecue I've had
Right.
is Texas.
The menu looks extensive, like any
Sorry.
good barbecue menu should be. I don't actually know what the challenge includes though. How's it going, man? I'm here for you have like a barbecue challenge.
What 4 sides would you like with it today?
Oh, right, I've got to decide already.
Mac and
Right,
cheese.
Is it okay if I get like
Set up?
set
Yeah,
up first?
yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I mean, the menu looks delicious, so I would like to consider it. Is it okay if I occupy a large bench? I know I'm just one guy, admittedly a small guy, but it would be good for filming, I think. Your dad watches? Yeah, thanks, man. Tell him I said hello. All right, this is what's on the agenda today. A large tray or 2 large trays of barbecue grub.
That is a lot
you
of
can get it down
barbecue,
inside
bro.
1 hour. You get the meal free and the t-shirt. If not, it's $75. This guy apparently he made a valiant attempt, but did not quite manage it. Still got a smile on his face though. I'm not sure he tried hard enough.
So the only thing you have to choose are the 4 sides you get.
Ooh, what would you recommend?
I would do the mac and cheese,
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
the collards.
Collard greens, are
Yes,
they
sir.
spicy?
They got a little kick, but they're not super spicy.
All right, we'll do it. Well, just to make it interesting.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, I'll go the fried okra if that's all right. Is that okay?
You'll love it, man. Yes, sir.
Fried okra.
Quarter rack of ribs,
Yeah.
half pound of brisket, half pound
Is
of
okra?
pulled
Isn't that
pork,
like a
and
vegetable or
half pound
something?
of pulled chicken.
All right, sounds like a lot,
And
but
yes, sir. And a soul roll plus 6 wings.
a soul roll.
Yes,
What's that?
sir. Great question.
Sounds like a wrestling move.
So it's
right?
this, it's our seasoned rice, seasoned collards, and chopped britket wrapped and deep fried.
Oh, wow.
Roll.
That actually looks
in
good.
an egg roll. Oh,
we
man,
have
I'm
a special
sold.
sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of reminds
sounds
me
great.
of Hutchins,
Awesome.
like
It costs-
how Hutchins does the Texas Twinkie, like a little, spice there. In the sense of you don't typically see that in a bar. I've never seen an egg roll in a barbecue spot. That is pretty cool.
what was it, like $95 or something? Or?
It's $75 actually.
$75.
Yes, sir, $75. And if you eat it, you get a gift card. I'm sure you'll be back in the area next week, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, a gift card, a hoodie. And,
hoodie?
Yes, Smitty's hoodie.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness, now I'm
and you
excited.
get refunded the meal, the $75.
You know, before I got here, I really didn't actually feel like eating, but now I've seen the food. It's doing wonders for my appetite.
There's something about
Ooh, it's
a barbecue
coming.
spot too. When you walk in and smell it, I tell you, it just makes you want to eat it.
These are the hot.
Those are the hot sauces. All right. Well, you shouldn't have told me that because if you had not told me, I probably would have used them. Now I'm just,
It says
you have to
H
mix
on
them
it
up.
right there.
You know, the cup game
That is a
costs
lot of food.
$75.
Yes.
And if you can finish it inside 1 hour, you get the meal free and a hoodie. I thought it was a t-shirt, but it's a hoodie, right?
It's a hoodie, and you get a $20 gift card as well.
As well. Has anyone actually done it yet? Has anyone managed to successfully complete it?
Yes, we had one person actually complete it.
One
Only
person has done
one.
it.
That's actually insane.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
So like 55 minutes? Oh, we got the ribs. I thought I was getting off like pretty lightly there.
Ready?
The drum roll is good, yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
2, 1.
All right, let's suck in. Start with some of the meat.
Yeah, it's as good a place to start as any.
So
Welcome
pulled
back to the
chicken.
episode, the final installment from this particular trip.
Chicken,
And,
ribs,
we're
brisket.
ending with something pretty special.
Wings,
My
right?
favorite, a good old-fashioned barbecue challenge.
Oh,
I love
This is
barbecue,
lovely.
bro.
this isn't the hot one, right? Are you sure?
Wait, so this
No,
may
in
be a
his defense,
stupid
you could
question,
set
bro.
up
Do they
the-
got this kind of food in Canada? Do you guys got like American barbecue in Canada?
Hot sauce, but he kindly marked those pots with an X. This is just
Whip's just gonna
regular
answer
old
for all of
sweet and
Canada here. I want
smoky
you guys to know
barbecue
that.
Sauce.
I'm not sure
Which
what
said
this is,
not where
but,
he's at.
It looks a bit like a Thousand Island dressing.
There is, I don't know where barbecue, like this style of food started originally,
Yeah,
but I love it.
Could have been Thousand Island. Any sauce works with pulled meats, though, if you ask me. Can't go wrong with something big and creamy,
Oh,
though,
they
can
got
you?
the egg roll on there too.
All right, brisket next. This feels soft, very tender.
Yeah, we're getting to the point now where I'm starting to realize just how good this grub is. This place is pretty special, you know. I've eaten at a lot of barbecue places in my time, but I can't think of many this good. The brisket is in top nick.
Looks good.
So much so that I think I'm about to deck a half pound of it in like a minute or something. Look at that.
That's insane.
Not many people get to see that face, I tell you.
The wings look good too,
I don't
honestly.
think there's even time for a time lapse. I might have to play that back in real time. You get to choose which flavor of wings you want. I think I went with honey barbecue. Yeah. I think they tried to pressure me into the shut your mouth spicy wings, but I wasn't playing ball.
Yeah, you don't say. Not like you, is it, you big wimp? No, actually, to be fair, I wouldn't have wanted to spoil the experience. I think
I don't
regular
like
old
spicy
barbecue
food that
sauce
much
is
like that.
Just fine.
Like when you get those really hot wings.
Who needs beard oil when you got barbecue sauce? This is delicious. This is so nice.
He's just like,
Oh my goodness.
right now Beard's like casually having a meal. He's at
Those are
almost
some
over,
hefty ribs.
what,
The size
2
of those
pounds of
things.
meat?
Oh, this is delicious.
I should probably say at this point, for legal reasons, this is not a sponsored video. The food is just really good. I've got nothing bad to say about it, although we haven't hit the collard greens yet.
Do you have any do you have like root beer or yeah, root beer? Can I get root beer? That would be
will
amazing.
say,
Thank you.
I don't love collard greens.
You can't really get root beer.
I
in
haven't really
England,
had a collard green
I
that
drink
I've loved
gallons of it when I'm out here. I love that stuff. I don't really mind. Without ice is fine.
Yeah, let me see if any of the Brits getting involved down in the comments there. I realise you can get root beer in England. It's just much less ubiquitous. That's what I'm getting at.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what that word means, bro.
You want to get your hands greasy.
Good, how about that?
Was that a good action shot? That was a good one. That'll make me look really manly.
I can't lie, I'm just sitting here wanting to go eat
Just
barbecue right now.
Eating meat off the bone doesn't get manlier than that. I think that's about as clean as that's going to get. Wipe my hands.
Yeah, look at that. That's a clean bone. What a professional.
That's so cool. You let people try the brisket before they buy it. I'd be coming in with like a different disguise every day to try just get free brisket. Right, let's do the collard greens.
Yeah, these.
This is probably the one part I'm not really looking forward to.
Yeah, I mean, to me, collard greens are just spinach. And although Popeye gave that particular foodstuff a great deal of positive spin throughout the 20th century.
Which just goes, what
I'm not
in
a
the
huge
hell
fan.
is that?
Should have just gone with the cornbread. Don't really know why
I don't. Collard greens is like, I mean, help me out in the comment section here. It's a vegetable, Whips. It's like, it's really big. I grew up in Syracuse, right? It's really big down south. Like people love collard greens. I don't exactly know why, but it's kind of like I don't even know how to explain it. I guess the way Beard said, it's like a spinach is a pretty good way, but it kind of has like a saucy, maybe not saucy, that's not the word. Like almost like an au jus sauce with it. To think of like, do I want to say spinach soup? I mean, that's what it kind of is to me.
Because
I could be wrong.
I love cornbread.
There is
I'm going
some.
to leave the egg roll to the end. I think this is
There
probably
is
the
some
most
that have like breadcrumbs in it
constituent
and
part.
on it. That's
Mac
kind of
and
good.
cheese,
But
maybe?
I've never liked collard greens myself, so.
Yeah, why not? The mac and cheese is pretty spot on too, you know. Well, for me anyway, I like it to be kind of gloopy, semi-viscous with a bit of a crust going on. Ooh, I'll get excited. I'll stop.
I am surprised he didn't get
Calm down,
cornbread on
man.
the side
What's
instead
wrong
of
with
the collard greens.
Let's have some of the mustard. You put mustard on mac and cheese? We'll try it.
That's the Carolina Gold sauce, isn't
This
it?
is the perfect consistency of mac and cheese for me. It's a little bit crispy on the top, not too sloppy.
I
I think I
that's.
covered that about 30 seconds ago, mate, but thanks for your contribution.
I think that's like a
It was
Carolina
good, though.
Gold,
That's the take home. Almost good enough for me to forget how
which
full
is
I
kind
am
of
right
mustard
now.
based. I think.
Everyone's so friendly down here. This never happens in England. Nobody's ever this friendly in a restaurant in England, ever. Like, you never see that ever. Yeah? Right, let's do the okra. I don't think I've ever had the okra before.
It's courgette, man. That's all it is. Courgette. Easy to eat, though. If you were to try and manipulate the rules in your favour on this one to make it a bit easier, 4 lots of fried okra would probably not be a terrible tactical choice. Although, then you would be missing out on the variety.
What
so
is
maybe
this?
Don't do that.
What is the other side?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I guess, a little bit like courgette, or what we would call courgette. I don't know if you have that in America.
No, I've never heard of
I don't know what that is.
it. Yeah.
It's good though. Anything that's deep fried is good, pretty much.
Yeah.
Does anyone know how long I've been eating for?
Oh, yes. I got the timer. You have 40 minutes left.
I have 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I've been eating for 20 minutes.
Yeah. And you're almost done. That's insane. That is crazy.
What next?
Professional.
I'm gonna try this soul roll.
Yeah.
That looks really good, bro. I've never seen anything like that in a barbecue spot.
Pretty good, you know.
Although
I think I
this-
could just sit here all day and order like everything from the menu.
I like that he's just casually
All right, that's
just.
enough. You're getting a bit carried away now.
It's almost like he's casually eating.
I tell you what,
Literally.
I think that the soul roll is like the signature item. You know, people come from far and wide for this, and it is different. You know, barbecue stuff in an egg roll. Can't complain about that. It was tasty.
That's the Texas
Sweet potato
Twinkie.
casserole
For me.
and a
Sweet
bread
potato
roll.
casserole.
We make a sweet potato casserole sandwich.
Sweet potato, dude. I don't know about y'all. Sweet potato casserole for me is kind of it's almost like a dessert because it's typically sweet potatoes and like brown sugar and kind of like charred up on there, and it's good, but it is really sweet. Like I would prefer like a mashed potato or like a loaded potato over sweet potato.
You know what? This is getting really close. There's a video on my channel called, I think I called it the best food challenge I've ever done, right? And it was this place in Oklahoma called Kendall's, where they do these giant chicken fried steaks. But this is getting pretty close, man. This could be going top spot. I don't know. This food's amazing.
Really?
That's actually, dude. Imagine being them. What a compliment. That's awesome.
I wasn't supposed to do that.
I don't know. Sweet potato casserole sandwich just seemed logical to me. British people put anything in a sandwich. And this was just the cherry on top, really. I love sweet potato anything. And I think that does it, you know. I'm going to call it the best barbecue challenge I've ever done. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you next one.
That makes me, dude, I can't lie. That makes me feel like I gotta go try it. If it's the best barbecue he's had. I've never had Carolina barbecue either.
My man's an animal.
That lobster roll I did yesterday, oh my god, like I don't know how that fit inside me. It was in Wilmington. They have like a giant lobster roll. But I didn't realize it's supposed to be 8 pounds, but it felt like way heavier.
Yeah.
It tasted great, but I was thinking, oh my god. Like to look at it, I'm thinking there's no way that could
Did he
fit.
say he did that yesterday?
That lobster roll I did yesterday, oh my god, like
Bro, Beard, I don't know how you can eat an 8-pound lobster roll and then the next day have like that much barbecue. That is
I don't
insane.
know how that fit inside me. It was in Wilmington. They have like a giant lobster roll. But I didn't realize it's supposed to be 8 pounds, but it felt like way heavier.
Yeah.
It tasted great, but I was thinking, oh my god.
I
Like
also
to
don't
look
like
at it, I'm
lobster.
thinking there's no way that could fit inside me.
That last bite.
It is. That was Smitty's Smoking Soul Foods Soul Feast Challenge. Pretty well polished off.
Dude, he crushed that one, bro. He made that look easy.
35, 40.
Like that looked like he was just casually eating barbecue.
I was right too.
Or peach cobbler.
Peach
You
cobbler.
must have seen the videos. Yes.
yeah.
In fact, could I try a little bit of both?
Yes.
They both sound delicious. Final day. Not one, but 2 desserts. They're pretty small though. It's not like
Banana pudding is my wife's like favorite dessert ever. She loves like banana Fosters, but she realized that, you know, after doing some tests and stuff, that she is gluten intolerant, kind of basically celiac. So she can't eat as much anymore because some places do like the vanilla wafer and stuff inside it, but There is a spot, there's a barbecue spot that she can eat the banana pudding at that she loves.
Humongous or anything.
I'm not
They got
huge on banana
pudding
dessert, me
and,
personally.
peach cobbler.
I'd want vanilla ice cream on that peach cobbler, me personally.
It smells a bit like feet, but it does taste good.
We got a logo on the back.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you just brought it over now because if I stay here much longer, I'm gonna give myself a hernia.
You're not gonna fit?
I'm just gonna keep like ordering food, I think. Ooh, and the gift card too. Thank you very much. Ooh, it's like plastic as well. It's like a credit card. Neat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. That was amazing.
Food was delicious.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
I just sit here and I want barbecue, bro.
Call me. Oh, that's you?
Somebody left that in your car.
Somebody left it in my car.
But they didn't leave like a... Where's the...
No number, nothing.
Oh, my...
So someone who knows me.
No number. Man, that was the best barbecue I've ever had. Easily.
Wow. He is
I don't
gassing
know where all that
that.
food's gone actually, because not much of that lobster came out of me this morning without getting too graphic. I'll be alright. I think.
Dude, I feel like I have to try that barbecue spot now. I don't know. I'm hard. Is that lobster roll? Oh my gosh.
Appreciate it, man.
Cheers, thanks man.
You want a hot dog to go?
I'm tempted.
I think for me, like, I've never had Carolina barbecue, like I said. So I grew up in New York, so there was a spot, Syracuse, Dinosaur Barbecue. So I had Dinosaur. That was like my, bar, I guess is the word I would use. Dinosaur, especially for like, I think Dinosaur is really good barbecue for New York. And then now I live in Florida, and there's a couple spots that I've had in Florida that barbecue is kind of like on par with Dinosaur. So you got to think of it like I came from Syracuse and I had Dinosaur, and then in Florida I've had a couple spots and it's like, wow, this is like almost that good. But bro, when I went to Texas and I had Hutchins, bro, that was like above and beyond. Like Dinosaur is solid, and I'll still go eat Dinosaur when I'm in Syracuse, right? But Hutchins, like I always make it a point every time I'm in Texas to get Hutchins because it is my favorite barbecue. But he made that look like it's incredible, and I've never had Carolina barbecue, so